We're at PDAC2015 and I'm very honoured to be with Kim Harris, who's the President and CEO of SIKA Resources. Hi, Kim.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Thank
It's
you
good
for
to see you again.
Yeah. Now, Kim, you've got some very interesting assets I believe, in Tanzania, which is a very prolific gold-producing area. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, SIKA Resources has 4 projects in the Lake Victoria goldfields. And these projects are very interesting. They're good geology. They are within the corridor that most people talk about in the Lake Victoria goldfields. They're also within the orientation of the regional orientation of Tanzania, which is a west-northwest orientation. That's where you find all the large deposits.
And you were saying earlier that Tanzania has an estimated 60 million ounces in reserve in gold.
In that area, in the Lake Victoria goldfields. So that's where you have Gator. Gator is with 30 million ounces, and they're still doing exploration.
So how did you come across these projects?
Well, we've been working in Tanzania for a long time. And we had previously acquired some very, very interesting projects that we actually developed and spun out of SIKA Resources and took them public. And so we've had that experience of taking grassroots projects and putting them through the food chain.
So you're currently SIKA Resources is privately funded. It's not a listed company.
We're still private at this stage, yes, but the company's been around since 1996, and its whole business model was to acquire properties as a private company, develop those properties up to a point, and then spin out each of the developed properties into a public entity that then would list on an exchange, and SIKA would remain private, seeking properties. So that's what we were very good at getting good assets. We've got a track record of getting very, very good assets. So the way we ended up with these 4 that we have now, they were out of a review of something like 25, 30 projects that were provided to us that we had an opportunity to look at. And we came up with a short list of those projects based on certain criteria that we'd set up, meaning we want to be in the corridor in the Lake Victoria goldfields. We want also to be within a north-south strike of some of the very large mines in Tanzania, because that's
the trend.
That is the trend. So once we came down to maybe 5 or 6 projects, with our own team of geologists, we gave that list to an independent geologist to say, okay, let's get a final list.
Second opinion and remove the emotion.
And the reason that we ended up with these 4 is because they were previously owned by Barrick, and we acquired them in December 2011, just after they'd been relinquished by Barrick. And then they were relinquished because of the New Mining Act, which defined the radius of land that you could keep,
what an opportunity.
or relative to your current operations. So we're very lucky. So we've got the trend. Obviously, Barrick had those properties for a reason.
All right,
because
now,
we're attractive.
Let me ask you, we're a long way from Tanzania here in Toronto, Canada. Why are you here in Canada? You've got a Tanzanian gold opportunity and you've got an exhibition downstairs with the information. Why are you here?
Well, we're here at the PDAC. This is the mining event of the world, I would say. So we've always participated at the PDAC. It's an opportunity to meet other people, see what's going on, make deals, promote your company and promote your projects, and make partners, joint ventures and partnerships and so on. So it's a very, very good opportunity for us.
So if people are looking, because at some point in time I imagine that SIKA Resources would become a public company. Is that something in your plans?
That is absolutely in our plan. The markets, the way they're behaving right now, obviously it's not a good time if you're in the resources sector to be heading in that direction. But certainly we're doing a financing right now, and as part of the use of funds from that financing, we would be adding value to our projects. We're doing the financing at 5 cents. We would like to add value to the projects at the same time that we initiate the listing process. So the 2 will be going in tandem, simultaneously. And the idea is by the time we do the listing, the price we would have added sufficient value to the assets that we have now, that the listing would be done at a higher price.
Successful.
So that's what we're planning to do, and we would look at, within, say, 12 months of a successful financing.
All right, so people looking at the projects in terms of being involved in financing or down the track as an investor, they can go to a website where they can get more information.
They can go to our website, which is SIKAResources.com, and there's also a phone number. You can give us a call, and we're always very good at returning calls to answer any questions, and if people are interested in further information, like our technical reports, we have already done 43 101 reports on our projects. So if you wanted those, you can also request them, and we can make sure that you get those.
All right, Kim, thank you very much for coming
Thank you very
on.
much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.